All right, folks, okie dokie. I think we're just about ready to get things rolling today. Just give me 1 second here, ladies and gents, and then we can begin today. Bada bing, bada boom. It appears that we're all good to go. Welcome everybody back to another edition of my series of Come Hang Out live streams. Today's episode number 90, including, aptly titled, Two Lies, One Stream. I'll give you guys two lies and a truth to start, all right? I like Ninjago. I don't like Ninjago. My real name isn't Tanner. Take that as you will. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. Let's go over our streaming schedule one last time before we begin here. This is our streaming schedule. We stream Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Time. And as always, I will provide you guys with daily updates. If there's ever a day where I cannot stream, I will let you guys know via my community tab as per usual. In today's stream, we are planning on doing a Kahoot today. We're going to be doing a Kahoot today in celebration of it being Friday. Happy Friday to everybody. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic Friday so far. And in terms of any updates or whatever, seems like the Ninjago community is definitely seeing a lot of news right now. We have leaks coming out everywhere, new intros being revealed left and right for season 16. It's crazy, and it feels like it's been a minute since I've talked to you guys. As I'm sure you guys know, I was not around to stream yesterday because I was busy watching The Batman. I thought it was pretty good. I liked it a lot. No spoilers here, obviously, because it's a brand new movie. I imagine a lot of people just haven't seen it yet, and that's totally okay. Me personally, though, I liked it a lot. I'm looking forward to seeing it again. I am seeing it again tomorrow night, taking a friend of mine with me to go see it again. So yeah, I liked The Batman. I thought it was pretty good movie. I asked you guys on my Instagram if you guys wanted to see a review for it on this channel. It seems like a lot of people are voting yes, so I might be doing that at some point next week. The lie is that you like Ninjago. I'm so smart, it's crazy. I mean, you guys are all smart. You guys are all smarty pantses or whatever. So I wouldn't put it past you guys. Yeah, we are going to be doing a Kahoot today. We're probably going to be starting that up in a few minutes here. I just want a second to kind of sit, let the stream settle for a minute, and then we can jump on into trivia here in a second. Yeah, I secretly don't like Ninjago. Let's talk about these leaks, because there's a whole bunch of stuff coming out throughout the community. A whole bunch of new stuff. First of all, Jay has a beard. Good stuff. I like Bearded Jay, not gonna lie. I think Bearded Jay is gonna be probably the best Jay that we've ever seen. Now, this of course begs the question, how old are these characters? Because if Jay can grow a beard, like a full-on beard, they gotta be older than teenagers, man. So I think we finally have our question as to how old these characters are. They seem to be pretty old if they can grow beards. You know how it is. Sensei Jay. Jay's no longer baby-faced. Yeah, he actually has a manly beard. And it's not that bad of a beard either. It's pretty full. He seems to have a pretty full beard at this point. Kind of jealous. I can't grow a beard like that, dude. What the heck? Jay looks like Bolobo. Yes, he does kind of remind me of Bolobo. It's kind of the same beard. Might be a little bit different. Want to see depressed alcoholic Jay. I mentioned earlier in today's video that he's kind of getting the Thor treatment from Endgame, He's kind of growing out his facial hair, maybe a few other parts of his body, specifically the tummy area. Maybe he's a little bit depressed. He probably won't be alcoholic because obviously Ninjago is a children's program. I don't think they can really showcase Jay taking a whole bunch of sips of the devil's nectar, but hey, crazier things have happened before, I guess you could say. But Jay has a beard now. The one day you don't stream, we get a bunch of news. Yeah, it seems like whenever I don't stream, we get a bunch of news. So maybe I won't stream for some days next week. Maybe we'll get more news. No, I imagine we're going to be getting more news regardless of if I stream or not, obviously. We're probably going to be getting a whole bunch of leaks now because we also got the new set image too, which there's been a debate, is it real? Is it not real? I personally think it's real. If you guys haven't seen that video, put that up earlier this morning. Check that out if you have not seen it just yet. So we're probably going to be seeing the other set images pretty soon here. So lots of stuff. Maybe he just drinks juice. Yeah, there you go. They say that it's juice, but in reality it's something else. It's like in season 4 when Lloyd's like to Kai, he's like, you shouldn't drink too much juice, man. It's got more sugar than you realize. Yeah, I'm sure that's what he's totally doing. He's taking shots of orange juice at the bar. That's what he's doing, Lloyd. Good thinking. Big brain plays. Did I like the Riddler in the new Batman movie? Yeah, he was pretty cool. I liked him a lot too. Paul Dano is a fantastic actor. Seen him in a lot of other stuff. If you guys haven't seen the movie Swiss Army Man, oh good lord, that's one of the best movies of all time. It's him and Daniel Radcliffe. Good stuff. I thought the Riddler was a fine character in the Batman movie. Again, not getting into spoilers, but I thought the Riddler was a pretty good character. That's all I'll say. Do I think the beard, or I think the beard is drawn on with Sharpie. That's another thing that I was thinking too. Maybe it's like a fake beard, you know, maybe the ninjas show up at wherever Jay is and Jay's like, hey guys, look how depressed I am, man. And then he takes off his beard. He's like, just kidding. Or maybe he just wears it as like a sign that he's depressed. Maybe he just can't grow facial hair. That could be fun, right? Red Shogun has returned. Yeah, I saw that too. It seems like the ninja are doing other stuff aside from being ninja. Kai is wearing his Red Shogun outfit, or at least that's what it looks like. Lloyd is wearing some type of like pizza delivery uniform or whatever. Zane and Cole are the only characters that have their ninja costumes still. Makes you think, is the ninja team kind of just done with? Really makes you think, doesn't it? Jay has the Michael Adamthwaite beard. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Yeah, he does look more like his voice actor now. That is true. That's awesome. Didn't even think about that. Box art has Lloyd for summer 2022 sets, another Lloyd season. Maybe it's just because there's golden power, or presumably golden power. Maybe it's just because it's a golden season. I don't think it's a Lloyd season by definition. Could be, could not be. I don't know. I wouldn't put too much faith into it being a Lloyd season. Very well could be a team season at this point. Not every season needs a focus ninja, of course. I also have a water bottle here, just regular water. So no fancy flavored water like we had last week or a couple days ago whenever I had the pink lemonade. Just normal water today. Can't process all these leaks. They're too much. Yeah, I'm expecting to see a lot more too. For that reason, I'm not going to go ahead and make a whole bunch of videos in preparation for this weekend because I'm expecting more stuff to come out. So Saturday, Sunday, if we get new stuff, I will have videos done for you guys immediately. Or at least I'll try my best. Most of the time these news drops come out when I'm sleeping, which isn't fun. You guys know how it goes, right? Let's go ahead and switch on over to the Ninjago Kahoot, though, that I have planned for today. Let's do that really quick. I'll set that up for you guys. We're going to be doing a Kahoot today, as usual, for Ninjago trivia. So get your phones out, get your computers out, whatever you guys need to do in order to participate in the Kahoot. If you don't want to partake in the Kahoot, you can always just hang out in the chat with me. That's always an option for you guys. Don't you worry. And I will work on getting this ready for you guys here. No, I don't want to buy Kahoot Premium. The day I buy Kahoot Premium is the day I no longer can live with myself. Don't buy Kahoot Premium. I would like to randomize the questions and the answers. Yes, please. That would be very good. I don't want the music. Forget that. And let's go ahead and boot this up here. Bada bing, bada boom. Yes, it is Kahoot time. We're about ready to start this up here. And let's see. Did I start the right quiz? Yes, I did. Okay, no worries. Thought I started the wrong quiz for a second. I was like, oh no, I started the wrong thing. All right, let's switch on over to the screen capture so you guys can see the code. There it is. Let me just adjust this for you guys quick. Feel free to type in the game pin that you see on the top portion of your screen. Game pin's right here. Go to the Kahoot.it website or the Kahoot app. Type in that game pin and you will be entered to participate in today's Ninjago Trivia Contest. As usual, no prize for the winner aside from being the winner. You'll get my congratulations and probably the support of several people in the chat. Feel free to join up if you'd like. If you don't want to, again, no big deal. You can always hang out in the chat with me and just watch how this goes down. I'm going to take a sip of my water in the meantime. And we're going to leave this screen up for a couple more minutes here, just to give people enough time to join in if they would like to. Everyone who comments hates Ninjago. Why are you guys saying pizza time? Was there a donation? I didn't see one. I didn't see a donation. But yes, it is pizza time. Actually, it might be after stream. I do have some pizza that I've been saving, some leftover pizza that I'm probably going to consume after stream wraps up. Have it in the fridge right now. So that's what I have to look forward to today. Sorry I'm late. What's going on? We're doing a Kahoot. So if you want to join up, feel free to do so. You'll see it on your screen right now. We're getting ready to start this up. Can't see Lloyd as a pizza man. I think, well, I don't know. He kind of has that pizza delivery guy outfit. I don't know if that's explicitly what he's doing, but that's just what I thought, just looking at the guy. He's certainly wearing some type of uniform for some type of business. Not sure if it's a restaurant, not sure if it's something else. We've seen the ninja do some weird stuff, though, in the past when they weren't being ninja. So who's to say? Lloyd got a job at Buddy's Pizza. I'd believe it. let's go ahead and check out who we have here in the Kahoot lobby. Usually we go through and see who we can see. As usual, all celebrity names are the real celebrities, totally not just viewers with celebrity names here. Let's see. I see Bearded J. Where was he? We got Paul Dano, Robert Pattinson. The entire cast of The Batman is here. We got Moby Taguire. Always nice to see Moby Taguire. Jerry Trainer. Not sure if we've seen Jerry Trainer before. Probably the best character on iCarly. Jerry Trainer. Can't say I've seen that one before. We have Hom Tolland, of course. With Moby Taguire, you need Hom Tolland. They just go in pairs, you know? You can't have one without the other. It's like milk and cookies. It's like peanut butter and jelly. It's Moby Taguire and Hom Tolland. We have Optimus Prime. Saw him in there somewhere. My favorite celebrity. Detective Zane. Little Nelson. Lloyd's PTSD. Always nice to see that. Lloyd sees it every single day, of course. Who else do we got in here? There's Bearded J with an emoji. That's nice. Saw that. Good stuff. Nia, come back. Yeah. Nia probably will come back. Don't you worry. At the end of the season's 15-16 leaked video, they're probably saying for Nia. Yeah, that's what I think too. For Nia. For Nia. Let's get this bread, Ninja. Let's go get this bread for Nia. Pizza guy Lloyd is here. Awesome sauce. We have Noobdacon. Okay, I like that name. Can't say I've seen that before. Frank Welker, fantastic voice actor. Elon Musk, buy me a Tesla, bro. Please and thank you. We have Snake Jaguar in there. Not too shabby. This guy's just labeled O. And there's Peter Cullen. Nice. We got Frank Welker and Peter Cullen. Speaking of going together like peanut butter and jelly, there you go. And of course, let me know in the chat what name you're going by. And like I said, we're going to let this run for maybe a couple more minutes. How about we do one more solid minute? We're at about 18:55 right now. Why don't we go until 20 minutes? And then we will start today's Kahoot. So one more minute to join up if you haven't done so yet. One more full minute, and then we will begin. But yeah, let me know in the chat what name you're going by, just so I can see who's who. Just put your YouTube name. Fair enough. Fair enough. Bully Garmadon, that's a fantastic name, if I do say so myself. Not too shabby. Skylar Simp 69, of course, the classic. Let's see. Starflight, not too bad. Optimus Prime, cool stuff there. Yeah, Optimus Prime. Can't really say I've seen him in these Kahoots very much. 30 seconds, people. If you haven't joined up yet, feel free to do so. You got 30 seconds. And then we will begin. Buddy the Elf, already. Shawn Mendes. Is Shawn Mendes here? Yo, Shawn Mendes. I like your music, bruh. I can't even think of a single Shawn Mendes song, to be honest. To be honest with you. Can you be my dad? I'm already a father to a whole bunch of cats, so no, I don't think I could be your dad. I'm not your dad, as I always say. All right, folks, let's go ahead and begin today's Kahoot. I think we have enough people in here. If you want to join up throughout the Kahoot as it's going, you totally can as well. And let's go ahead and begin here, folks. So get ready. We have a pretty full lobby, so let's begin. 15 questions as per usual, ranging in difficulty. And let's begin in 3, a 2, and a 1. Question 1 of 15. Which of the following ninja suits never appeared in the TV series? Which of the following ninja suits never appeared in the TV series? Is it Digikai, Kendo Kai, Scuba Kai, or Golden Techno Kai? Which of these suits never appeared in the TV series? You get a couple of those sometimes. Sometimes you get a suit for a ninja that just doesn't appear in the show. We see that a lot for certain characters. I guess we're looking at Kais today, though. Which of these Kai suits has never appeared in the TV series? Lloyd's uniform looks like a generic Lego Pit Crew Racer guy. Yeah, I kind of see that too. I can see that now. Kind of looks like something you'd see in Lego City. I almost wonder if that's a real figure that exists, just with Lloyd's face taped over it in a very crude manner. If that's the case, I could totally see people making a custom version of whatever Lloyd that is in the Season 16 teaser. Season 15, Season 16, whatever works. Digikai, obviously. He's a robot and can't go into Prime Empire like Zane. Oh, obviously. Everybody knows that secret lore of Ninjago, that Kai's also a robot, just like Zane. I could totally see that being the case. Except not really. You guys get it. Shirtless Kai appears more than the other versions. Does he actually? It's awesome. Did I hear the new fold in the background of the intro? Maybe a new whip? I did hear that. It sounds pretty cool. As usual, I've always said in videos and streams, I'm not like a music critic by definition. I don't really know how to judge or review music, but it sounds pretty good. I'm curious to hear the full track. So yeah, sounds pretty good. Sounds like we're gonna be getting a new whip of some sorts. Yes, it is Scuba Kai. That is the correct answer. Scuba Kai never appeared in the TV series, which is unfortunate. It totally should have. Let's see how the hierarchy is looking right now. We have Andy Serkis in first place. Who would have guessed Andy Serkis, the famous actor, the famous motion capture actor, is a big Ninjago fan? How about that? Then in second place, we have Skylar Simp 69, followed by Griefbringer, NRG, and Ham Tolland. Good stuff there. Andy Serkis was in the new Batman movie, and he was fantastic in it. Let's move on to question 2 of 15. Who was originally planned to be Mr. E's true identity? Pretty famous Ninjago piece of trivia right here. Was it the Overlord, Echo Zane, Mindroid, or Bizarro Zane? Who was originally planned to be Mr. E's true identity? Obviously, this plot point got cut pretty early on in production, and from what I can understand right now, it's not canon. However, there was an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people and make one of them Mr. E's true identity. Who was that? Who was that, folks? And if you don't know, take a guess. Your mom? Haha! Such humor. It's definitely Jonathan. Dude, Jonathan's the answer to every question in life. If you guys are ever taking a math test and you don't know a certain answer, you can't figure it out, just write Jonathan, and you're going to get the question right regardless. Jonathan is the answer to life and the universe itself. Big shout out to anybody named Jonathan in the chat. The window wiper robot. Oh, of course. Of course. Let's see. Hint in Brent Miller's videos. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he talks about it over there on his channel. Big shout out to Brent Miller. Pretty easy so far. Don't want to jinx myself. You might be surprised. There might be a difficult one coming up here. I tried to make this quiz a combination, as always, of easy questions and more difficult questions. You know, just kind of getting all over the spectrum there. Chris Pratt. Yes, it is Chris Pratt, of course. Obviously. It's Peter Parker. Who's Peter Parker? Nobody knows who Peter Parker is anymore, following the events of Spooderman, No Way to Get Home. It is Echo Zane. Good job. Yeah, the Overlord, nah. Mindroid, no. Bizarro Zane, definitely not. Echo Zane was originally planned to be Mr. E. Maybe they should have kept that plot point. Could have been interesting. But hey, whatever works. Andy Serkis is still in first place, followed by Griefbringer, Ham Tolland, NRG, and Ninjago Core. But Akita Simp 64 is the highest climber. So let me get this straight. We have Skylar Simp and Akita Simp. Interesting. I mean, good choices, guys. I'm not going to judge nobody. Question 3. Scott McNeil voices which of these characters? Is it all of the above, or simply all of the options? Karloff, the Overlord, or Nauticon? Scott McNeil. Pretty cool guy, pretty cool voice actor. He's been in a lot of stuff that I used to watch when I was younger. Beast Wars especially. Played Dinobot, a couple other characters. Beautiful. Beautiful man, beautiful voice. He can do a whole lot of stuff. He has some range. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. He has some range. Think about that for a second. I kind of want to meet Scott McNeil. He's on my bucket list of voice actors that I want to meet one day. Alongside people like Peter Cullen, Frank Welker, some of the Transformers guys. I mean, as I said, Scott McNeil was in Beast Wars. Yeah, Dinobot is pretty cool. I like Dinobot. Rest in peace, Dinobot. Don't pay attention to voice actors. Oh man, you totally should, because a lot of the voice actors for Ninjago are pretty cool people. They've worked on a ton of other stuff too that I used to watch, and chances are maybe they've been in a lot of stuff that you watch as well. It's always nice to look into voice actors and whatnot. I'd recommend. Can't wait to find out the context of no one knowing Spider-Man, since I still can't watch it yet. Yeah, you'll find out when you watch the movie. They make it pretty obvious. You'll understand once you see the film. When all of the above shows up, it's usually that. Oh yeah, it's a good rule to go by. Not always the case, but most of the time it is. For this question, may or may not be the case. I guess there will be no way of knowing, except for right now. Yes, it is all of the above. Good job. Scott McNeil voices Karloff, the Overlord, Nauticon, bunch of other characters in Ninjago, and he also is a very famous voice actor for other shows as well. So, you know, the more you know. It is all of the above. Good job, everybody. Did the hierarchy change? A little bit. We have Andy Serkis still leading the charge, followed by Ham Tolland, Not L11, Skylar Simp is back on the board, and Jay Walker is in 5th place. And up 41 places is Nia Smiley Face. That's a wholesome name. I like that a lot. Nia Smiley Face, short, simple, to the point. Question 4. What was the original scrapped title of Seabound? What was the original scrapped title of Seabound? This was actually revealed relatively recently by Tommy Andreasen, so a little bit of interesting Ninjago trivia. If you don't know it, just take a guess. Figure this would be good to cover. Was it Master of the Ocean, War of the Waters, Call of the Deep, or The Abyss? What was it? What was it, folks? Take a guess if you don't know. Just want to ask about the orange snakes. They're just for Ninjago Core, correct? Or will they appear in Season 16? As of right now, I do believe that, yes, the orange snakes are only for only for Ninjago Core. Could they appear in Season 16? Sure, but I don't think they will. For right now, they're just for Core, from what I can understand. But that doesn't mean that it won't change in the future. Who's to say? But for right now, yes, we only know about them being in Core. So, you know. It is what it is. What's the pin? You can find it in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen right here. Bottom right-hand corner. Go to the link, type in the game pin. You will be entered to participate in this quiz. Do I think that season 15 or 16, as you call it, will be Wildbrain's Oni trilogy? Could be. Could have that same effect, that same level of impact, I guess you could say, as the Oni trilogy. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, the whole season 15, season 16 debacle, I guess, is still going on. I don't know. I don't really care what people call it. It is what it is. I just call it season 16, and it's pretty much how it goes for me. I don't really care too much. The Abyss is the correct answer. The Abyss was actually revealed recently by Tommy Andreasen as being the original name of Seabound. Haven't done a video on that yet, though. It's on the list of things to do, though. Call of the Deep was one of the episodes of Seabound, if I'm not mistaken. Same deal with... actually, that's the only one that was an actual episode. Master of the Ocean, no. War of the Waters would be a cool name. But no, it was The Abyss. Kind of a difficult question there, it seems. Did that shake up the hierarchy? Oh yeah, it did. Not L11 is now in 1st, followed by Jay Walker. Then Your Ma. Nice. Always nice to see that. Water, a.k.a. Nia. That is true. And Shogun Kai. All right, good stuff. Call of the Deep sounds cooler, to be honest. I agree. Even The Abyss, I think, would have been a better name than Seabound. Still not crazy about that name. I've gotten used to it, but I'm still not on board with it fully. Let's move on to question 5 of 15. Where did Garmadon get his original helmet? Where did Garmadon get his original helmet? Was it a gift from Wu? Did he get it from the Dark Island? Was it purchased from Walmart, or was it stolen by Samakai, or stolen from Samakai, rather? Where did Garmadon get his original helmet? His glorious hat. Where did he get it? Look at him in that picture. He's so happy. He's like, look at my hat, Kai. You're jealous. What do you have? A stupid ninja hood. I have a hat with a bone on it. It's pretty sick. Oh yeah, he totally bought it from Walmart. It was in the clearance bin. He got it for $4.99. Best purchase of his life. You know, we all make those investments. Sometimes we find things in the clearance bin at Walmart, that are just, it's worth buying. Like, some of the greatest investments come from the clearance bin. Personally, movies. The $5 bin at Walmart for movies. You find some good stuff in there sometimes. Most of the time you find really horrible films, most of which starring Nicolas Cage, but sometimes you find a good one at the very bottom. Did I see the trailer for the Garmadon comic? I did. It looks pretty cool. I'm excited for it. Next month, issue 1's coming out for the Garmadon comic. I'm excited. I can't wait to get it and review it on the channel for you guys. Should be fun. Found it in a gift shop and stole it. He made it from his flesh. Oh no. In clearance with the Lego video sets. True. Very true. See those on clearance all the time at Walmart. Nobody wants them. Yes, it was stolen from Samakai. After he bested him in combat, he just kind of took his helmet like a bully. It's not cool, Garmadon. What the heck? Did the hierarchy change? A little bit of place changes here with Jay Walker and Your Ma. Good stuff there. Ninjago fan is still the highest climber. Nice to see. Good to see. Question 6 of 15 here. Darkness Shall Rise is the first episode of which season? Darkness Shall Rise is the first episode of which season? And I added my favorite screenshot from Darkness Shall Rise. I love this screenshot. Looks fun. Is it Skybound, Possession, Legacy of the Green Ninja, or Rise of the Snakes? Make your best guess. And thank you, CJ, for the subscription. You'll see the image on the screen of Garmadon coming out behind Woo. He's like, haha, I've scared you ninjas. Can I do a green flame video? It's not really on the table anytime soon. I might do one at one point. I've already done some in the past. Green flame right now, I don't really feel the need to talk about on the channel. There's a lot of other things going on right now that I want to cover more, but maybe one day I'll do another video about that. Maybe one day. What's the pin? You'll find it in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Right down here you can find it. You'll find the link and the game pin. So, and that goes for anybody that wants to join in mid-game. You totally can if you'd like. Totally. I'm probably going to move the little subscription thing off the screen there so it doesn't block anything. See, I can move it all over the place. I'll just put it off to the side for right now. No big deal. Thank you, though, if you guys subscribe. I appreciate it. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't done so already. New videos coming soon. New videos every day. Or at least I try. Glad they chose Seabound over that. Sounds like a space season or something. The Abyss? I can kind of see that, yeah. The Abyss, to me, just kind of screams like water theme, though. Then again, so does Seabound, so I guess it is what it is. My biggest issue with Seabound's name is that it's too similar to Skybound. That's just my opinion, though. Yes, Legacy of the Green Ninja is the correct answer. Darkness Shall Rise was the first episode of Season 2. Good job, guys. Good stuff there. Not L11 is back in first place, and Andy Serkis has joined the top 5 once again, and Red Shogun is the highest climber. Good stuff there, everybody. Good job. Give me 1 second, folks. I'm going to take a sip of my water before we continue. All right, little ASMR for you guys there. Not too shabby. And let's move on to the next question. Question 7. What was the second golden weapon to be found by the ninja? What was the second golden weapon to be found by the ninja? Was it the nunchucks, the shurikens, the sword, or the scythe? Obviously, in the quest to find the 4 weapons, they found them in a specific order. What was the second one that they came across during the pilot season? The mega weapon for sure. Yeah, they just found the mega weapon. Probably got it from the same store that Garmadon bought his helmet from. To be fair, you kind of wonder then why Garmadon just simply wouldn't purchase the mega weapon. Maybe he was on a budget. Maybe he was saving up to buy a new Camaro. Who's to say? I think that would be Garmadon's car of choice. He'd drive like a 2006 Camaro. Why not? Nostalgia at its finest. Good stuff. Oh yeah, this image is super nostalgic for me. I used to have this poster on my wall when I was young. I think this was the one that they gave out in the Lego magazine. Those Lego Club magazines that they used to put out. Not sure if they still put those out, but they had some posters and I'm pretty sure this was one of them. Slapped that on my wall when I was younger. Thought it was the coolest thing ever. Bought it at a shifty thrift store. Yeah, he got it at the Pawn Stars shop for a good price. He kind of hassled him down to a decent price there. Good job, Garmadon. Good stuff. When is season 16 coming out? Who knows? Probably sometime soon. I mean, we have the intro for it, so I imagine we're going to be getting the episodes pretty quick here. Eventually, those will be leaked online in a foreign language, and everybody will scramble to try to review them. It's going to be fun. Looking forward to that. It is the shurikens. Good job. The order went scythe, shurikens, nunchucks, sword. Good stuff. The pilots are fantastic. Season 15, you mean? No, I call it season 16. People like to argue about that. I personally don't care. Whatever you want to call it whatever. Until we get an official name, I'm calling it season 16. All right, question 8 of 15 here. What is the name of this 2011 Ninjago set? Need to have a couple of these on the list here. What's the name of this 2011 Ninjago set? Is it Cole's Spinjitzu Training, Ninja Training Outpost, Spinjitzu Training, or Cole's First Quest? Speaking of nostalgia, here's an old Ninjago set for you guys to look at. Remember when Ninjago sets used to look like this? You don't see a lot of these anymore. You don't see a lot of these no more. You have this set? Awesome. I never did. I never got this set. I probably could have bought it at some point, but I just decided to get the spinners instead. I liked the spinners when they were first coming out with Ninjago spinners and whatnot. I liked them a lot. The OGs. Pilots are part of Rise of the Snakes. No, the pilots are their own separate thing. They're called the pilot season because they're the pilot season, the pilot episodes. Rise of the Snakes is its own thing entirely. So a little bit of separation there. It's not like how Lego lumps the island in with Seabound and calls it one season. And they call it season 3, so, you know. It seems like nobody knows what to call season 15 or 16 or whatever. Everybody's got their own name for it. Yeah, we got to include a couple of these set images in here, a couple of these set questions. These are always fun to do. It's fun to go through Ninjago's catalog of sets and find a couple that I think could be fun to talk about. This one never ended up getting. It does look pretty cool, though. It does look pretty neat. The answer is the Ninja Training Outpost. That's the correct name of this set. Cole's Spinjitzu Training is a good guess. You'd think that's what it would be called, but it's actually called Ninja Training Outpost. Good job. Did that shake up the hierarchy? A little bit. We have Dareth Gang and Shogun Kai joining the top 5, and Water, aka Nia, fantastic name, has joined or has entered the 3rd place spot. 3 players just dropped their answer streak of 4. Apologies, people. Apologies for that one. There's going to be a couple more set-related questions on this quiz, so look forward to that. Moving on, question 9. Oh, here's one. What's the name of this 2019 Ninjago set? A little bit of a more recent addition to the Ninjago catalog. What's the name of this thing? Is it the Fire 4x4, Kai's ATV 4x4, Kai's 4x4 Raider, or Katana 4x4? Pretty recent set, all things considered. 2019 was only, 3 years ago? Not too shabby. Thought the new season was supposed to come out this summer. I mean, that's what I was thinking too. And then we got the intro leaked over these past couple of days, so I don't know. Could be coming out tomorrow, could be coming out a month from now. Who's to say? Apparently the intro was released way too early and was actually pulled from the TV network almost immediately after they aired it, which is concerning to me. Does that mean that this TV network has the episodes, or just that trailer or teaser or intro, whatever you want to call it? Maybe. I don't know. We're just going to have to wait and see. Fingers crossed it still comes out in the summertime. That'd be nice. Be nice to get some consistency with these releases for once. That's my ultimate dream, of course. Really want to see those new sets. I imagine we're going to be seeing the rest of them pretty quick here. We already got the images of the Golden Dragon jet, or at least some leaked images of it. So I imagine we're going to be seeing the other ones pretty quick here. So, did I see the Zane jet for the summer? I did. I put up a video on it earlier this morning. If you guys haven't seen that video just yet, feel free to check it out. Interesting stuff. The set looks okay. I'm just waiting until we see more finalized images before I make my full judgment on it. But, you know, it is what it is. It is the Katana 4x4. Good job for those of you guys that got that correct. Look at this. Kind of looks like stairs. Good stuff. Yes, it is the Katana 4x4. Another set that I never ended up getting. Didn't think it looked all that great. All right, good stuff there. Top 5 has remained the same. So let's move on to the next question here. Question 10 of 15. Which ninja makes a cameo in the Lego Movie? Ooh, which ninja makes a cameo in the Lego Movie? Interesting. We haven't really done a Lego Movie question before. Is it Lloyd, Jay, Cole, or Kai? One of those pesky ninjas was sneaking around in the background, but who was it? Pretty sure they get name dropped as well. Not by their actual name, but, you know, they get referenced, I guess you could say. It's kind of weird to hear Morgan Freeman utter the term, the blank ninja. You know, I'm not going to say the color because that'll spoil the answer, but that was pretty funny. I liked it a lot. Technically all of them did in the special DVD edition. Yeah, but that's a bonus feature. In the actual movie, there's still one character sneaking around in the background. But I know what you're talking about. The behind-the-scenes bonus feature thing where it was like, oh, enter the Ninjago. It was kind of like a really bad promotion for the Ninjago movie before the Ninjago movie was even a thing. That type of thing. Let's see. What else do you guys got? What question are we on? 10. Interesting. You got the Super Secret Police dropship. I did too. I got that set specifically because it came with a Ninjago character. And I liked the Lego Movie. I thought it was a cool movie. I remember watching it when I was younger. So I got the set to go along with it. The Super Secret Police dropship. Good stuff. Best promo ever. I don't know, man. It was kind of weird. I remember not really liking it all that much. Maybe I'll watch it again later on. I haven't really seen it in a while, admittedly. It is Lloyd. Yes, the Green Ninja. Please, Green Ninja, Abraham Lincoln, calm down. I like the Lego Movie. It's a good movie. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's a good film. Pandas. Oh, yeah. Love pandas. All right, let's move on to the 11th question, folks. Here we go. Question 11. What is the name of the J fan club in Prime Empire? The iconic J fan club. Is it the J Team, the Blue Jays, the League of Jays, or the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen? And you'll see an image of these boys right here. I liked this group. They were pretty fun. I kind of want to see a group like this for every ninja now, not just J. But I understand. I get it. Extra easy. Oh yeah, gotta have some simple questions in there. Again, for these quizzes, I always try to get some easy questions, some medium questions, maybe a few harder ones. You know, I try to get all over the range. I try to get as many as I can, or as much variety as I can. You guys get it. So Jay's old style was canon, I guess. Apparently they just aged into those new designs, and it wasn't a result of time travel. Who's to say? Again, Ninjago lore, Ninjago canon, it's all over the place. Your guess is as good as mine. It would be kind of weird to see these new, I guess, or the older designs in this new style. What if they did that randomly? Just all of the ninja reverted back to their older designs. That'd be very weird. Not sure why they would do that. Interesting. What's going on with the rightmost one's head? Yeah, it's kind of warping a little bit, isn't it? That's rather strange. I never really noticed that before, and now it's going to bother me every time I see it. Yeah, what's going on there, bud? What's going on with that ninja mask that you got there? They're a cult? Oh yeah, they have cult written all over it. All over this weird organization. Yes, it is the League of Jays, or the Cult of Jays. Whatever works. Yeah, they definitely are a cult. It's probably best to stay away from them, J fans. It's probably best to stay clear of the League of Jays. Moving on to question 12 of 15. What's the name of this 2017 Ninjago set? I'm pretty sure this is the last set-related question on this quiz. But what's this thing called? Is it Vermilion Invader, Vermilion Tank, Vermilion Rover, or Vermilion Raider? Which one is it? This weird Vermilion vehicle. I never got this set either because I thought it looked dumb, so I just kind of avoided it. Never bought it. Didn't spend money on it. But that's just me. You have it and you don't know? Yeah, I guess that's just how unmemorable this set is. Even people that have it don't remember what it was called. For some reason, I always did. It's the Vermitron. Oh, for sure. You have the Garmatron, the Vermitron. Makes sense to me. Both are really dumb names, in my opinion. The Garmatron, I get why they called it the Garmatron, but Garmatron would be a better name for that four-armed mech that Garmadon piloted. Wouldn't it? I mean, the big Stone Army tank, you'd probably call it something else, not the Garmatron. But I get it, though. I understand. Just kind of has a bad name. Clearance for like $10. That's a good price for this thing. For $10, I'd probably buy it. It's good for parts. You get the the Hands of Time Zane figure. For $10, yeah, that's not a bad deal. It's not a bad deal at all. Not too shabby. Seeing the Batman in the early afternoon. Nice. Hopefully you like it. I saw it last night. Thought it was pretty good. I liked it quite a bit, to be honest. It was better than I thought it was going to be. And the answer for this one is Vermilion Invader. Yes, indeed. Kind of looks like a Dorito if you squint. Maybe I'm just hungry. Who's to say? Zippy the Dragon has joined the top 5. Welcome, welcome. And Sunny D is back in the game. 2 kinds of Sunny D. Oh, boy. What's your favorite type of Sunny D? Leave it in the chat. Moving on to question 13. What episode is this? Straightforward question. What episode is that? And you'll see a picture of Nauticon surrounded by what appears to be a Thanksgiving feast. Is it Wishmasters, My Dinner with Nauticon, On a Wish and a Prayer, or The Way Back? What episode is that? What episode is that? Hey, brother. Sunny Doritos. Yeah, that's pretty good. Sunny D and Doritos. An interesting combination. For sure. Oh, so difficult. Yeah, this isn't the most obvious question ever. It's like if, what's a good example? I gotta think of a good example now. It's like if you, had a picture of, like, a scene from, like, Wrong Place, Wrong Time, where it's, like, the clock rewinding back, and you're like, what episode is this? And one of the options is Wrong Place, Wrong Time. It's like, oh, gee, I wonder what it is. Couldn't have something to do with time. No, of course not. No, of course not. Is the picture a giveaway? No, obviously not. It's like, it's not a hint. It's really subtle. You can't tell what episode this is just based on the picture. No. Looks so good. Wouldn't mind eating with Nauticon. Yeah, same. You got some good stuff there. Like, this looks pretty good. I don't know what he's putting in these cups, but I'd probably take a sip. What else do you got here? A nice candlelit dinner. Bro, Nauticon knows how to clean up. I imagine he cooked this all himself, obviously. Wasn't the Sky Pirate slaves or whatever. I'm going to call them slaves. It's what they are. Yes, it is My Dinner with Nauticon. Good job. I like that episode. Nauticon is kind of a sweetheart in that episode, not gonna lie. Of course, he's terrifying and menacing throughout the entire thing, but it's not too bad. It's pretty cool. Top 5 did not change, but for some reason, 3 players lost their answer streak of 3. Interesting. Was that a tough round? Curious. I didn't think that question was all that difficult. Question 14. What episode is this? Back to back. What episode is this? Questions. What episode is that? This episode right here. What episode is this? Is it Big Trouble Little Ninjago, True Potential, Dread on Arrival, or Green Destiny? Yes, not too shabby. It's a catchphrase of mine. I use it a lot. I find myself saying that quite a bit in my day-to-day life. You guys probably hear me say a lot of really repetitive phrases in these streams. I just kind of have a habit of just saying really random repetitive phrases for no reason. Not sure why. Not so fast. Really, that's the best you got? Well, next time you lead. Well, next time I will lead. Kai. Cole should probably be leading. Somebody take the leadership away from Kai. He's not good with it. It's like giving a monkey a hammer and expecting him to like fix like your IKEA or whatever. It's like that level of incompetence. Maybe Kai just shouldn't lead anymore. Take Kai away. Kai's not allowed to lead anymore. What are the 2 lies? There's always lies. There's lies all around you. What lies in front of you also lies around you. And it's just a series of lies. I don't know what I'm talking about. Used that ages ago. This scene's pretty funny. Kai should be taken away. Yeah, Kai is not allowed to be a ninja anymore. Kai has lost his ninja privileges. He's just bringing a bad rep to the team. They don't need him. Kai's IQ is -3. It's about right. Kai's bad at leading in possession. Oh yeah, big time. It is Big Trouble Little Ninjago. Good job, based on the classic film Big Trouble Little China. Pretty good movie, all things considered. Let's see, did the hierarchy change? A little bit. Zippy the Dragon and Dareth Gang have switched places already. And let's go ahead and tackle the final question here. The last question. Are you guys ready? I'm going to take a sip of my water really quick to mentally prepare myself. And let's begin, or let's conclude this Kahoot, rather, with question 15. Here we go. Question 15. What region of Ninjago is Karloff from? What region of Ninjago is Karloff from? Is it Shintaro, Ninjago City, Metalonia, or Jamanakai Village? Oh, gee. I couldn't possibly find the answer to this one. This one's real difficult. What region of Ninjago is Karloff from? Ending on a pretty simple question, all things considered. But not too bad. We had some hard ones in there. The whole Seabound title, that was pretty difficult from what I can recall. Also, some of the set questions might have been a little hard for some people. You know, it is what it is. Not so fast. That picture, though, that's the best picture that I found. I was looking for Karloff images, and I saw that one. I was like, yes, we need that one in the quiz somewhere. So here it is. He's like suffocating Jay. See, Karloff is just a big teddy bear. I've said it before, I'll say it again. He's just a big teddy bear, just covered in steel. Surely he, would like to give you a hug, but I'm not sure how comfortable it would be for you. It certainly would be pretty good for him, but, it's like a two-way street here. It can't just go one way. With that being said, though, I'd hug Karloff. Leave it in the chat if you would hug this beautiful man with his giant gauntlets. Jay is dead. Oh yeah, big time. Rest in peace, Jay. I'm going to make a video. Jay dies in season 16, and this is going to be the thumbnail. Yes, Jay gets killed by Karloff. Just giving you a hug. Oh man. Good stuff. I would hug Karloff. Yeah, me too, man. It would be pretty fun. Yes, it is Metalonia. I think also, isn't Corgran from Metalonia the dude that was on Cole's crew during season 13? Interesting. All right, for our top 3, in third place we have Water, aka Nia. Awesome. In second place we have Jay Walker himself. Cool, cool, cool. And in first place we have Not L11. And in 4th and 5th, let's see, who did we have? Zippy the Dragon and Dareth Gang. All right, good stuff, you guys. Thank you so much for participating in today's Ninjago Kahoot. Big congratulations to our top 3 finalists here, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, respectively. Hopefully that was fun for you guys. Feel free to type in the chat what place you ended up in. And let's go ahead and look over this. What were some of the more difficult questions? The 3 set-related ones, yeah, those are always kind of hard for some people. And this one, yeah, the original scrapped title of Seabound. I don't blame you guys for not getting this one correct for the most part. It seems like only 13% of people got it correct. It is a pretty new little bit of Ninjago trivia that we hadn't really heard before. So I understand, I get it, but for the most part, hopefully you guys had fun with this. And once again, big congratulations to our top 3 participants. Hopefully you guys had fun with that. And let's go ahead and switch things over back to our regularly scheduled stream. We still have a few minutes left, so if you guys want to hang out with me, we can chit chat about whatever you guys want to talk about and call it good from there. What season should we start on, you guys? What season? Give me some season suggestions in the chat, and the first one I see, I will do. Let's see, what places were you guys in though? 78th? All right. You guys want season 8? All right, I saw season 8 first. Season 8 wins. We can switch things up as we go along, obviously. I'm going to go ahead and read through the chat and see what places you guys were in, though. Let's see. 27th, 130th. All right, fair enough. 87th, 44, 30th, 109, 78th, 815, 312. Pretty good stuff there, I will say. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that Kahoot. It's always fun to make those, always fun to host them, and I hope you guys had fun too. In the meantime though, you guys want to talk about anything? We have a couple of minutes left. If you guys want to hang out, you are free to do so. Let's see, where's Momo and Waffle? Let's see, is anybody in here? Waffle's in here sleeping on my backpack for some reason. She's knocked that to the floor and she's using it as a bed. I have no idea where Momo is. She's somewhere around here. As per usual, no cat owner knows where their cats are. It's true what they say. Found a Ninjago coloring book in Walmart, and it came with stickers too. Hey, that's not too bad. I think the last time I did one of those was for the Ninjago movie. I think I got one of those sticker books or whatever. Those are fun to do, you know. It's a nice little hobby, you know. Tell us your skincare routine. I just wash my face every day. Wash my face. I shower every day. That's my skincare routine. I just clean myself regularly, and I would say you guys should too. It's always good to take care of yourself. Let's see. Just got back from seeing the Batman. It was incredible. I agree. The Batman was pretty good. I think on my Instagram I gave it like a 9 out of 10. Just without getting into spoilers. There's like a few things in the movie that kind of bother me, but for the most part, yeah, the Batman is fantastic. I'm seeing it again tomorrow night. Cannot wait. We have a $4.99 from Jose. Thank you very much. I'm not sure if you watch Drama Alert on YouTube, but Keemstar revealed to everyone that Russia got canceled because Russia invaded Ukraine. It's about right. I mean, yeah, they would get canceled for that. Thank you very much, Jose, for the $4.99. I am subscribed to the Drama Alert channel, but I don't really watch it all that much. Keemstar's funny, though. I follow him on Twitter. That guy's hilarious. And I think I have donation sounds turned off for this stream. But thank you very much, Jose, for the $4.99. Always appreciated. What's been my favorite movie that I've seen in the last year? Ooh, favorite movie that I've seen in the last year. Let's see. What movies did I see? I mean, No Way Home was pretty good. I'd probably say No Way Home, to be honest. Otherwise, The Batman was pretty good, too. Like, The Batman was fantastic. I liked it a lot. But I'd say No Way Home. I think that's the best movie that I've seen in the past year. Or at least my personal favorite movie. Googled Ninjago Nia. I got Skylar. Well, hey, that's a good way of doing it, right? When you Google Nia, you expect the worst, but then you see a picture of Skylar. Not too bad. Have I ever seen National Treasure? I have not seen National Treasure. Is that the one with Nicolas Cage? I have not seen that. Yeah, Shang-Chi was pretty good too. What movies have you guys seen in the past year that's been your favorite? What movie is your favorite in the past year? Let me know. Just got Jay's Thunder Dragon Eva, way better than I thought. Yeah, it's one of those sets where it doesn't look good on the surface, but once you actually get the thing and start fiddling around with it, once you build it, it's actually not too bad. I agree with that wholeheartedly. I wasn't really looking forward to it, but when I got it, I was actually pretty blown away by how good it was. It's a good set. It's not a bad little dragon by any means. Snyder Cut, yeah, the Snyder Cut was pretty good. 4 hours long, but worth it in my opinion. Encanto, yes, Encanto was pretty good too. I liked that one a lot as well. Didn't see it in the theater. Watched it on Disney Plus. Missed it in the theater. What would be my cat's elemental powers? Waffle would probably be. Let's just go off of the main ninja. Waffle would probably be Earth, and I'd say Momo would be. Momo would probably be. Maybe Ice, because she's kind of cold, you know, like cold in terms of how she kills small bugs and small animals around the house. True story. She's very sadistic when it comes to killing bugs. she bats the bugs around, and then I have to get it from her before she eats it. At least she doesn't eat it right away, so that's good. I don't want to know what would happen if she got a hold of a bird. Fingers crossed that doesn't happen. Let's see. We don't talk about Bruno. Yeah, but Bruno's the best character, so we do talk about him, you know? Favorite Pokemon? Sylveon. Sylveon is fantastic. I love Sylveon. Do I watch Minecraft YouTubers? I do not watch Minecraft YouTubers. I don't really know too many aside from, like, Dream. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Every time Promo Bricks posts something on Instagram, it freaks me out. Let's see what it is. Maybe it's something Ninjago related. And it's not. It's Star Wars. Okay, never mind. I thought maybe we got some Ninjago news live on the stream, but we didn't. It was actually Star Wars related. So false alarm, people. Calm down a little bit. False alarm. We don't talk about Green Flame. Green Flame's not the worst ship ever, you know, in my opinion. It's not too bad. Did I know that wait, what was that question say? Did I know that you can put Kai's upside down, or put Kai upside down using his original hairpiece? Oh, like you can actually stand him up upside down? That's pretty interesting. I did not know that. I'm going to have to try that with my Kai figures. Did I hear that Tommy confirmed the giant ham sandwich was a lie? I thought I saw something like that earlier on Twitter today. I just didn't really know what it was. I didn't really dabble into that situation too much. But is it actually a lie? That's kind of a shame. I was kind of hoping there to be a giant ham sandwich at some point in time. Rest in peace. That Karloff and Jay picture was cute. Oh yeah, it's a good picture. Really funny. I like it a lot. Why don't we go ahead and answer a couple more questions? Let's do some rapid fire questions, and then we will conclude today's stream. That'll be a pretty good way to conclude the stream today. Do some rapid fire questions. No, not the giant ham sandwich. Yes, apparently it was a lie. Rest in peace. Let's see. Anything about new Kai minifigs? Nope, not yet. We have seen what the new Zane's going to look like, though, because it was leaked in that set image that came out earlier this morning. But we haven't seen Kai just yet. Do I like Five Nights at Freddy's? I like some of the story aspects of it. I used to follow the story back when the games were first coming out, but I haven't seen anything recently for the newer games. I've kind of just been avoiding them, to be honest. Why is the new set so orange? I think it's supposed to be gold, not really orange, but it does kind of look orange. I agree. My Dinner with Nauticon sounds like a poorly translated shovelware game on a discontinued handheld. Yeah, it kind of does. My Dinner with Nauticon, my favorite game, the most critically acclaimed game of all time. It does. I agree with that statement. Lego Star Wars news instead of Ninjago, instant turn off. Yeah, I have notifications on for Promo Bricks, and whenever they post something, I get excited for a minute. My eyes light up, I get super pumped, and then I see it's just Star Wars news, and I'm like, oh, never mind. I got super excited for nothing. Oh no. Let's see. Who's my favorite ninja? Cole. Cole's my favorite ninja. Favorite villain? Garmadon, Chen, the Overlord. Those are my top three. Probably not in that order, but those are just my top three. Not really sure how I would rank them, per se. If Nia freezes, is she Zane? Yes. Yes, she is. What else do you guys got for me? If I could have an elemental power, what would it be? Probably ice, water, lightning, one of those three. Those are probably my favorite elements. Again, probably not in that order, but close enough. In the intro, Lloyd is working at a supermarket. Yeah, it's either that or he's a pizza delivery man. Not really sure which is the worst option for Lloyd. Not sure why they're also taking up different jobs as well. Because it seems like, Cole and Zane are in their normal ninja outfits when, Kai and Lloyd are not. It's interesting to think about. Wonder why that is. New theory coming soon, boys. Let's see. Do I think that Kai should be able to actually burn people? I mean, he probably can, right? He's got the power of fire. Fish jumped out of my tank today, but he's alive. Hey, that's good. That happened to my mom when she was younger. I remember her telling me a story where a fish jumped out of her fish tank and she wasn't home, and she came home about an hour later and found it on the rug. So yeah, hopefully, or thankfully you were able to save your fish. But apparently that's a big problem with people that have fish. They just jump out of the tank. Not sure why. Worst weapon in Fall of Cybertron. Let's see. The sniper rifles I never liked. I could never figure out how to do the sniper rifles or how to use them properly in Fall of Cybertron. Those were probably my least favorite weapons to use. I just could never figure out how to use them. I just didn't like using them. Let's see. What is the Star Wars news? What was it? I could probably go on Promo Bricks quick. First look at the new Lego Star Wars 187th Clone Troopers. Whatever that means. I don't know Star Wars. I'm not a Star Wars guy, but check out Promo Bricks on Instagram if you want to check out that picture for whatever reason. I imagine some of you guys are Star Wars fans, know a little bit more of what know more than I do, of course. Drank Nia earlier, now I can talk to fish. All right, good stuff. You can talk to fish now because you drink water. It's better than what Aquaman does to fish. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, if you guys have seen Peacemaker. That's a funny meme, haha. Let's see. What else do you guys got? Let's see. Let's answer a couple more questions before we wrap things up today. Lloyd could deliver pizza to me. I mean, yeah, totally. I have pizza in the fridge, though. Saved from yesterday. So I'm going to be eating that after stream wraps up. It's going to be my dinner. What does he do to fish? He, hugs them nicely. Nothing too bad about that, though. Aquaman hugging fish. That's totally all he does to the fish. I wouldn't recommend looking up Peacemaker Aquaman joke if you want to keep your sanity. Keep your innocence, unlike myself. Lloyd eats the pizza before you because he's so hungry. Have you guys ever had that happen when you guys ordered food? Has the pizza guy or the Jimmy John's guy ever eaten your food? I've never had that happen, thankfully. Thankfully, the food has showed up every single time. But I've heard horror stories of what's been going on with some food delivery people, and thankfully, I've never had that happen. Thankfully, imagine not being a vegetarian. Yeah, imagine eating meat. What the heck? Do I know? Someone asked the actor of Aquaman what fish it was. Yeah, I saw that. That was pretty funny. He was like, "Yo, Jason, what type of fish was it, bro?" And Jason Momoa just walks away. It's pretty funny. Funny stuff. I like that a lot. Which character would I want Skylar to interact with? For me, it would be Maya. It would be cool to see them interact. Skylar meets the parents. Actually, yeah, let's go with that. Skylar meeting Ray and Maya. That could be a fun interaction. Kai introduces his loving girlfriend of several years to his parents. People say that Skylar and Kai aren't actually together, but come on. They're together. They're together. In my headcanon, they are, at least. Fingers crossed. A guy bit into my food at McDonald's. That's gross, man. Hopefully that went over well. Took some therapy after that happened. Let's answer one more question before we wrap things up today. Let's get one more question in the chat. Okay, let's do that. What's my Lego store situation? Mine just has Creator and UCS sets. I don't actually have a Lego store near me. Funny enough, the closest Lego store to me is 3 hours away. However, I'll tell you guys the situation at my Walmart and Target, because at my Walmart right now, it's pretty funny. They have several Seabound sets on clearance now, a couple of core sets, but from when I was there a couple days ago, they had a whole bunch of the Kai spinners and the Lloyd spinners. I posted a picture on my Instagram about it. They had so many of those spinners just lying around, and it was kind of ridiculous just how many they had there. They must have taken the entire inventory out of the back and just plopped it on the shelf. Surprisingly, though, no J figures, or no J spinners, just all Kai and Lloyd. At my Target, they don't have much for Ninjago, honestly. They have the one junior set with Kai's motorcycle, and they have about 3 copies of the Titan Mech Battle from Legacy. Otherwise, that's about it at my Target. My Walmart is certainly more stocked in terms of Ninjago stuff. My Target, on the other hand, not so much. Only have video on clearance. Yeah, we have that too, but we also have Ninjago Seabound. Some of the superhero stuff from last year is on clearance, so some decent stuff, I guess you could say. But yeah, in terms of Ninjago stuff around here, my Walmart is definitely more stacked. So with that being said, you guys, let's go ahead and wrap up today's stream. That's a good place to end, I imagine. This is my streaming schedule. Here we go. There we go. Let's get some hugs in the chat as well. Some of you guys have already kicked that off for me. Thank you very much. I will give you guys 5 hugs, one for each day of the week, or at least during the streaming week. We stream Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Time, and as always, you guys, I will provide you with daily updates. If there's ever a day where I cannot stream, I will let you guys know via my community tab as per usual. So this is our end screen. Look at all the hugs in the chat. It's beautiful. Yeah, today's the last stream of the week, you guys, and I will see you guys on Monday for another stream. Same time on Monday. Be there or be square, as the kids used to say. Not so much these days, though. Nowadays, it's all about YOLOs and TikToks and whatnot. This generation is running this planet into the dirt, dare I say. But thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, leave a like, maybe. Leave a subscribble if you haven't subscribed just yet. And I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a fantastic weekend, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. Hopefully you had fun. And I will see you guys on Monday for another one. So thank you very much, you guys. Have a fantastic weekend. And I'll catch you guys on Monday. Peace.